I do content that works for both sides of the political aisle, right? And, you still see people like that. Like Shoe on Head is a good example of someone. But at the time, there was a lot of people doing that. It was me and, Sargon Avocado. A lot of these people were like, yeah, I do content that kind of works for the left and the right. And, it seems like a lot of those people realize like, I make a little bit more money on the right. And they kind of just got pulled in that direction by the financial considerations. And then other people kind of went a little bit down that road and then were like, they kind of like, wait, what the fuck am I doing? Where am I? No. And pulled away, and that would be like your, like your Chris Ray Guns or, whoever. People who kind of like went down that path a little bit and were like, whoa, no, this is fucking crazy shit. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I was kind of like that. I walked down that path a little bit and I kind of looked around at where I was and I'm like, this is not who I am. I don't want to become this fucking grifting presence on YouTube. I would like to be able to be my honest, genuine self because that's what I got into this for. That's what I think all of my people that I idolize did. I think George Carlin, who I venerate, did that. So I pulled back. I'm like, no, this isn't who I am. I'm not going to go down this path. But I felt the tug, and it was a financial tug, but it's also a tug of, when I say this kind of thing, I get more audience. And on YouTube, one of the things YouTubers are definitely conditioned to do, definitely conditioned to want is more viewers, give me more viewers. And a lot of people get caught up in that get more viewers game to the point where they realize like, oh, well, the way I can get the most viewers is if I say these things. And so then they surrender any sort of autonomy or independent thought to this urge to get the biggest possible audience. And,
sometimes it could even be kind of subconscious, right?
Sure. Oh, yeah. I mean, like you could totally do this without even ever having an awareness that you're doing it. I think for a lot of people, it probably is like that. They never have that moment where they wake up and look around and say like, what the fuck? Where am I? What am I doing? What am I saying? This is horrible. I have to fucking pull back.
And those people probably didn't start out from as solid of a, kind of intellectual or ideological foundation, I would say. They just kind of came in here saying whatever or throwing whatever they could at the wall, seeing what sticks, and then they go with what sticks. But I think someone like yourself, definitely myself and Zach, we came into this with a very strong ideological foundation, or at least, some general values and principles. And
I think that really what I would say to a lot of people is like, we need to stop venerating view counts, sub counts, things like that, and start venerating authenticity. Because I would, I don't know, it'd be much better if you were to like, if the person who you're listening to is speaking the truth from the core of their being. I think that that's a lot healthier of a thing to be listening to, even if it's something like totally, in your opinion, wrong. Like I prefer somebody who I could go to and listen to and it's like, oh my God, everything they're saying is just a travesty. They're totally insane. But you know what? I believe the sincerity of them.
Fair.
Versus someone who is like, wow, I agree with everything they say, but it seems like pandery bullshit to me.
I hate that. Exactly.
And, I don't know. That kind of, I don't know. I think we need to prize authenticity a little more. That's another thing I would say as far as, changing people's mentalities a little bit. Yeah. Because this thing where, people just want to be agreed with. I mean, that was another very disconcerting thing I realized about the YouTube audience and how it shapes content creators. Because we always talk about this in terms of how creators influence the audience, but no one ever wants to talk about the opposite. And I find that the influence that audience has on creators is way more profound than the influence that creators have on audience. Right. But no one seems to. I repeat this talking point so often, but I feel like no one ever really sinks their teeth into it very well. But it's like you respond. You're trained. You're conditioned to respond to what gets the biggest pop. If you go out there and you say, I hate Mexicans, and the crowd goes wild. Yeah. It's like kind of hard to resist the urge to say I hate Mexicans, regardless of your personal feelings. You're like, man, I really want that crowd pop. I really want the drug of that high of everybody fucking loves me because I said this shit.
Shout out to the Vanguard. If you are on the right and you want to learn a little bit more about what the left is really about, as opposed to a dishonest caricature that you would typically hear in right-wing media, go ahead and listen to the left actually talk about the left. And these guys seem to be genuine, as opposed to you've got these sort of fake progressives and all these folks that are pandering and, telling the audience what they want to hear. So you've got the right wingers that are just, anti-liberals, just smearing, and they'll lie and mislead and all that kind of stuff. You don't want to really listen to them about the left. And then you have the fake left who are just opportunists on YouTube, just trying to get clicks. Every video is about the Democrats or every video is about the Republicans. Then you have folks like the Vanguard, who I feel is much more genuine. I don't agree with them on everything. I certainly have my issues with some of the stuff they say and some of the perspectives, but I believe that what they're presenting is genuinely how they feel, right? They have multiple times said things that they know will upset their audience, and they do it anyway. Like a lot of Jimmy Dore people, like the Vanguard, and they went after Jimmy Dore so many times, and that's integrity. You're not going to get that from somebody like Jackson Hinkle or Kim Iverson or Tucker Carlson or all these other clowns. Anyway, TJ made some very, very valid points, and this is stuff that I've talked about here on my channel as well. The YouTube algorithm treats creators like pets, and it teaches the pets how to do trick for treats. The treats are the views and the AdSense dollars. Some people are intentionally greedy and just playing the algorithm game, and there are, of course, some that are falling deep, deep down into a rabbit hole that is just chasing the views and maybe losing themselves in this process. Just focused on the next video, what's getting views, and not taking a second to breathe and self-reflect and look at their content and the direction it's heading in and the things that they're saying. So I'll leave it to you to decide what percentage of these YouTubers are intentionally doing what they're doing versus how many of them are just caught up. This is the Debate Me channel. Debate me in the comment section below. Click on the like button, subscribe, smash that bell. Be well.